Filming? Is this live? Hey everybody, it's One Take Dave here to kick off the 2021 version of our videos. I hope everybody had a great holiday, great time away from work, and stayed safe. That was certainly the key this year, so I hope that happened for all of you. I did want to point out one thing about my last video from last year, the fireside chat that I did. It may have been pre-recorded, but I was not in St. Bart's when it was released. I was here in beautiful downtown Burlington, stayed here the whole time. Just wanted to point that out. I think that we're all happy to see the end of 2020. I don't know, turbulent, is that too strong a word? I don't think so, for how it ended up. But you know what? There were some success stories too. I heard a lot of you folks got some new customers, found new ways of doing things, found new segments to print and deliver to your customers, and also found new ways of staying in touch. I mean, who knew that I would be doing these videos a couple of years ago? I never would have crossed my mind. So it wasn't all bad. Now 2021 has started off a little slower than we would like due to the lockdown, of course. But there's light at the end of the tunnel. I really think that this time next year we'll look back and feel that 21 was much better than 20. That's for sure. Some good news that directly relates to us. Domtar sold their personal care division. They announced it last week, $920 million that they're going to reinvest in the paper, pulp, and packaging industry. That's their core business, and they see fit to invest all that money right back into that. So that's a good thing for our industry. It's a good thing for Domtar, and it's good for Ariba, but it's also good for everybody that a company that large will reinvest that much money into our industry. So that's a great thing. Speaking of things changing, I think that I might do the videos a little bit differently this year. I'm not sure. I may do some interviews, things like that. I may do the occasional in-depth type video. I'm not sure what on yet. If you have tips, if you have ideas, if you have things that you want me to cover, by all means, please send them in. I very much enjoy getting your feedback, because when you do stuff like this, there's no audience here. So I don't know how it's going over, and until you get feedback to me. And please keep it coming, good, bad, or ugly. Send in whatever you would like to send in. Over the holidays, it was a little slow, so I got a chance to clean up the office, and I was looking for things to talk about and stuff like that. And I came across this booklet, produced in 2017, actually, on our lovely Cougar Super Smooth 80 text and 80 cover. And it says on it, no matter where the future leads, Ariba will be there. It talks about our people, our history, which we started 1856 as Bunt and Reed. Proudly Canadian then, proudly Canadian now. It talks about our ownership. It talks about the way we do business. It talks about the way that we feel about the environment. And I just thought it was very apropos. It's true in 2017, and it's still true in 2021. Ariba will be there. So that's it for this week. Well, except for the joke, of course. That hasn't changed. So over the holidays, I bought a world map, and I put it on the wall. And I gave Diane a dart. And I said, you throw that dart at the map, and wherever it lands, that's where we're going after this pandemic is over. Turns out we're going to spend a couple of weeks behind the couch. That's it. I'll see you next week.